Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the videos useful, please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we'll evaluate these two limits. So let's start with the one on the left side. Limit x approaches 0, x plus 8 to the power 1 over 3 minus 2 over x. Now for this limit problem, we cannot use direct substitution because if we sub in x as 0, the denominator becomes equal to 0 and that will make this fraction undefined. So we'll have to use the variable substitution or u-substitution. So for this problem, we'll do the substitution. Let u equals x plus 8 in parentheses and then exponent 1 over 3. Now we'll have to do the substitution for all x terms in this fraction. So we'll also have to do the substitution for the x in the denominator. So we'll have to isolate x from this u equation, and for that we'll have to cube both sides. So the 1 over 3 and the cube cancel each other out. So we are left with u cube equals x plus 8. And now we can isolate x by subtracting 8 from both sides. So the 8's on the right side cancel each other out. So we get u cube minus 8 equals x. Now we are given in the limit that x approaches 0. So we'll have to find what u approaches. So in the u let statement, so x plus 8 exponent 1 over 3. So we'll sub in x as 0. So we get 0 plus 8 and then exponent 1 over 3. So we get u equals 8 exponent 1 over 3. So that this is cube root of 8, which is equal to 2. So that means u approaches 2. So now we can rewrite the expression with u. So we get limit u approaches 2 and then u minus 2 over u cube minus 8 because we isolated x as equal to u cube minus 8. So this is the expression we have to simplify now. So now if we do the direct substitution, if we sub in u as 2, the denominator will become equal to 0 because 2 cube is equal to 8. So we'll have to rationalize the denominator expression, and for this we can use the difference of cubes factoring. So the first step is to change the denominator expression. So limit u approaches 2, u minus 2 over u cube minus 2 cube. Now we can use the difference of cubes formula. So I'll show you the formula. So the formula is a cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b times a square plus ab plus b squared. So this is the formula we'll use in the denominator. So we get limit u approaches 2. So we get u minus 2 in the numerator over u minus 2 in the denominator times u square plus 2u plus 2 squared. We can cancel out u minus 2 from the numerator and the denominator. So now we can write what we get. So I get limit u approaches 2. So we have just 1 now in the numerator. So u square plus 2u plus 4. And now we can do the substitution for u. So we can sub in u as 2. So I get 1 over 2 square plus 2 times 2 plus 4. And now we can simplify this expression. So we get 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is equal to 1 over 12. So this should be the final answer for this first limit. So now we can work on the second one. Limit x approaches 4, square root of x minus 2 over square root of x cubed minus 8. So here again we'll have to use the variable substitution or the u-substitution. So here we'll do the substitution for square root of x. So let u equals square root x. Now we'll have to do the substitution for x cube as well. So for that, we'll square both sides. So we get u square equals x. So the square and the square root cancel each other out. Given limit has x approaches 4. So we have to find out what u will approach. Now our u statement was u equals square root of x. So we sub in x as 4, so we get u equals square root of 4, which is equal to 2. So that means u approaches 2. So now we can rewrite our expression as limit u approaches 2, and then we get u minus 2 over, and we get square root of, so now x cube. So that will be u square to the power 3 minus 8. X is equal to u square. That's why we get u square to the power 3 under the square root. Now we can simplify this denominator expression. So we can rewrite it as limit u approaches 2, then u minus 2 over, here we have to use the power on a power law of exponent. So we get square root of u to the power 6 minus 8. And now we can simplify square root of u to the power 6, which will be equal to u to the power 3, because square root of u to the power 6 can also be written as u to the power 6 and then outer exponent 1 over 2. And when we multiply 6 by half, we get u to the power 3. So in the next step, so I'll just separate this here. We can write limit u approaches 2, then we have u minus 2 over u cube minus 8. Now if we do the substitution for u as 2, then the denominator becomes 0 because 2 cube is equal to 8. So 8 minus 8 will be 0. So we have to simplify the denominator. So for that, we'll have to use the difference of cubes factoring. So u approaches 2. So u minus 2 over u cube minus 2 cube. So we get the same setup that we got in the previous problem. Limit u approaches 2. So we can do the difference of cubes factoring, u minus 2, and then u square plus 2u plus 2 square. So we can cancel out the u minus 2, and now we can write the expression that's left over. So limit u approaches 2 over 1 over u square plus 2u plus 4. And now we can do the substitution for u. So we get 1 over 2 square plus 2 times 2 plus 4, which is equal to 1 over 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is equal to 1 over 12. So this should be the final answer for the second limit. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.